Up next, we turn on to the cash reader. If you have some moolah burning in your pockets and you want to know what it is, this is it. This cash reader will do exactly what you're looking for, and I think they support a lot of currencies around the world. So here's that cash reader demo by Kareen.
Hi, this is my demo of the Cash Reader Bill Identifier application. The app recognizes the banknotes of many currencies with a very good accuracy. Also, the app is available for both Android and iOS devices. I'll open the app, try to identify some banknotes, see the settings, and show you when the app is opened for the first time.
Home screen, ASR, Cash Reader, application icon.
So when you open the app, it starts the recognition immediately of the currency that you have selected. Also, TalkBack will announce the currency that it is currently identified. Joshua will not. With Joshua, you should swipe or touch the screen near the top at the left.
Identifying Lebanese pound.
Okay, so it's identifying Lebanese pound. Now, this says a real-time recognition. So when a banknote of the currency is detected, it will be announced automatically by both Joshua and TalkBack. So I will try with the 50,000 Lebanese pounds. It's folded in half. I'll keep it like
50,000.
And okay.
50,000.
So I was just holding it in my hand before trying to do the recognition. It was because the camera was able to detect it, so it told me that it's a 50,000 Lebanese pounds. So let's see with the 100,000. Of course, I should point the camera at the banknote that you want to recognize to hear the value. I will hold the phone in one hand and the banknote in the other, and let's see.
100,000. 100,000. 100,000.
Okay, so when you keep the banknote under the camera, or when you keep the camera pointed at the banknote, it will repeatedly announce the value, and this is useful to make sure that the recognition is correct, because if it detects something wrongly, usually it will not insist on this. So when it insists, this usually means that this is a right recognition or a right detection. Now I will see what are the items available. I have
Send photo for inspection button.
So if it misrecognizes, like if it's misrecognizing
50,000.
and you want to ask the team about this, you can send the photo. You can take the photo of this bill and take it or send it to the team to check it.
Settings button.
Now I'll tap on the settings, which is the other item available.
Settings. Nav. Set. Recognition unavailable. Select the currency currently identifying Lebanese pound.
The first item is to recognize the currency. And the list of currencies is big. And the app is always adding new currencies with updates.
Select currency. Now, select currency. Search button.
It's a good thing to have search because, as I said, the list is big.
Delete downloaded currencies button.
You can delete the downloaded currencies.
Choose which currency will be identified from the list below. Let us know if your currency is not on the list. Do you need to sort banknotes with different currencies? Use the button at the bottom of the screen to identify all available currencies at the same time. North America. US dollar downloaded. Canadian dollar. Mexican peso. European Union.
Good sorting.
Bulgarian lev. Croatian. Czech. Danish. Euro downloaded. Hungarian for. Northern Ireland. Polish zloty. Romanian. Swedish krona. Europe. Albanian lek.
Okay, I will not show you all of the list. I'll select the US dollar. Of course, the recognition is offline only you need the connection to download the currency.
Canadian, North, US dollar downloaded. Settings.
Just by tapping the US dollar, the recognition started. So I will bring a banknote and see. Let's see.
5, 5, 5.
It's $5. Another banknote.
10, 10, 10.
So it's really very quick. Okay, so let's try with another currency.
Identify. Send settings button. Setting. Now. Set. Recognition unavailable. Select the current. Select currency.
I'll tap on
Now,
search
select currency. Search button.
and type
U. J. 9. O. R. R.
I put my finger above the keyboard, touch the screen,
Middle.
and see
Jordanian dinar downloaded.
Jordanian dinar. I have
Settings.
1 dinar and it's not really in a very good condition. So let's see.
One.
So it was able
One.
to
One.
it was able to recognize it.
1.
Okay.
Identifying. Send photo for inspection. Settings button.
Again to the settings.
Settings. Now, settings. Recognition. Select the currency. Select currency.
And
Now,
I will
select
search for
search button. A. O. O. Delete.
all
O. L.
A-L
L.
L and
Select all select all currencies at once now.
select all currencies at once now. This is the recognition that will compare each banknote with all the available currencies. So now here you are not detecting a specific currency. You are comparing each banknote to all the available currencies, which means that it is less accurate and it is slower as well. So, and you will get more misidentifications, and this is the thing that you will hear when you enable this for the first time with some instructions.
Select all currencies.
Let's try with something with this dinar.
1 Jordanian dinar.
Okay, this is good. Let's bring something else.
100,000 Lebanese pound. 100,000
Good.
Lebanese pound.
I'll bring the 10 Emiratis dirham.
Ten Emirati dirham. 10 Emirati dirham. 10 Emirati dirham. 10 Emirati dirham.
It's doing a good job now with this demonstration, but sometimes it will tell you about currencies that are not really available with you. So now it's not doing this.
10 American dollars.
Okay,
100
so,
Swiss francs.
okay, 100 Swiss francs, which is not really with me actually. So
50,000 Lebanese pound.
So it's good, but you can't really rely on it. As I said, and as you heard, it told me that there's a Swiss franc currency, which is not really present with me. So yeah, and this is something normal because the list.
500 Macedonian denarii.
Okay, so this is also not something that I have. So yeah, as I said, the list of currencies is big, so this is really normal. But the single currency identification is something really great.
Identifying all at once. Send photo for settings button. Settings.
Let's see other
Set.
things
Recognition.
that we have.
Select the current. Convert to the home currency. Cash reader will convert the identified banknote denomination into your home currency. Banknote denomination and value in the home currency are announced together.
Okay, so this is if you want to convert the currency that you are detecting to your home currency, which is a currency that you can specify. I'll tap on this.
Convert to the navigate. Convert to the home currency. Enable conversion checkbox unchecked. Exchange
Let's
rate
enable
update.
conversion.
Checkbox checked. Set home currency. Your home currency is US dollar.
Okay, so my home, I set the home currency US dollar. So it's a good service, but you should pay attention to something. Some currencies that are not stable, like my Lebanese currency, where you have many rates, and so in this case, you will not really get a good conversion. It is converting my currency to 6 US dollars, whereas it is in real value about $1. The 100,000 Lebanese pounds. So I will
Navigate up but set home settings. Convert to the home currency. Cash reader will vibration settings. Vibrations are not available when cash reader identifies all currencies at once. Vibration cash reader.
Okay, let's
all at once. Send photo for settings button. Setting. Now select the current recognition unavailable. Select the currency currently identified. Now select search button.
I will put the Jordanian
J
again.
9 O R R Jordanian dinar download. Settings.
Okay.
Identify settings button. Set now set convert vibrations settings.
Let's see vibration settings.
Vibrations vibrate banknote value checkbox unchecked. The app can transform the identified value of a banknote into vibrations. The vibrations are always used when your phone is in silent mode, because in silent mode the app cannot speak the value aloud. Here, you can set it up so that the vibrations are also allowed in ring mode.
This feature is a useful feature. It converts the value to vibrations. So let's consider that I have 6 banknotes in the currency that I have, and I will consider the Lebanese pounds, which has 6. So if it detects the 1,000, which is the first one, it will vibrate once. The 5,000, which is the second one, it will vibrate twice. So it will start from the smallest to the greatest value. So when it is the 100,000, it will vibrate 6 times.
Speed of vibrations normal speed.
I can specify the speed.
Speed of slow speed unchecked. Normal speed. Fast speed unchecked. Vibrate. Haptic feedback checkbox unchecked. Not supported on this device. Unavailable.
This will only change the vibration pattern, how it is vibrating, but it's not supported on all devices.
Play vibration patterns.
Here I can test how the patterns will be. So
play vibration. Now learn vibration patterns for each banknote of Jordanian dinar by playing them in this settings environment. Vibration.
I'm not sure if the recording will capture this.
1 Jordanian dinar.
It's the first one.
5 Jordanian dinar.
The second.
10 Jordanian dinar. Navigate up button.
Let's go.
Vibrate banknote value check.
Back.
Setting. Banknote announcement style only denomination. Banknote announcement. Bank denomination with currency unchecked.
So it will only say the denomination or the value, and I can specify that it will say also the currency. So it will say, like, instead of 100,000, it will say 100,000 Lebanese pounds.
Only denomination checked. Cancel button. Denomination with currency unchecked. Settings.
Okay.
Beep while identifying checkbox checked. If you are unaware of whether the app is active and currently identifying banknotes, enable the period back button.
So this setting will mean that it will have some beeps to when it is recognizing. So the user will be aware that it is recognizing and the app is still active.
Vibrations settings. Flashlight checkbox checked. Light from your device's flashlight improves the identification rate in the dark. It will switch off automatically when you leave the app.
Yeah, so I keep this on because it should make the recognition better, especially when you are in a darker environment. And when you leave the app, it will turn off automatically the flashlight.
Toggle back and front camera. Use back camera.
Okay, so here you can specify the camera that you want to use, whether it is the back camera, which is the one used by default, or the front camera.
Send us photo for inspection checkbox checked. You can enable a button to appear on the main screen to send us photo for inspection. Tap the button whenever you think the app is giving you incorrect results and we will check it. This will allow us to improve identification over time. Thank you. We will never share your photo with anyone and it will be deleted after inspection.
So this is explaining the send photo for inspection, which was present on the main screen. If I uncheck this, the button that was on the screen will not be shown.
Support unavailable. Send a download link to your friends. Send email to Michaela if you have. Rate Cash Reader if you're happy with the app. Privacy policy. Terms of use. Application version 2. Social media unavailable. Open Cash Reader. Open Cash Reader on Twitter. Navigate up button.
Okay, so support and the social media pages.
Cash Reader.
I will show you the conversion thing. We were using the dinar, so let's see. Okay, so this is the dinar. I will.
1 Jordanian dinar is worth around $1.40. 1 Jordanian dinar is worth around $1.40.
Okay. I downloaded the app and installed it on another device. I'll open it now for the first time.
Open button. Welcome to Cash Reader, the money reading mobile app for the blind and visually impaired. Cash Reader identifies banknote denominations for the largest number of currencies. Point your camera at the bill and hear, see or feel its value. To get started, please grant us access to your camera.
Okay, so it told me about the app. I'll slow down the
Spoken
speech.
language. Speech rate. Speech rate 214. Speech rate 235. Speech rate 146%. Speech rate 133.
Okay.
Grant access to camera button.
So it's asking me for sure for the camera permission. This is, of course, necessary.
Permission request on top. What? Only this time. While using the app.
I'll
Button.
grant the permission.
Welcome to Cash Reader. Choose currency. Now, select. Let me select from the list button. Select US dollar now button.
Okay, so it will select. Here it's asking me to select my currency. I can select the US dollar and
Let me select from the list button.
I can select from the list.
Select US dollar. Full version. You are using free version, and the identification is limited to only low denomination banknotes. The full version will help you to identify almost every banknote in the world. Please choose the full version plan, which best suits your needs.
So the app is not free. It is a paid application. You can subscribe for the monthly plan or for the annual plan, and you can pay once for the lifetime subscription.
Continue with free version button. Purchase the full version button.
Okay, I'll
Continue
tap
with free version
continue
button.
with the free version.
Terms of agreement. We do our best to correctly identify all banknotes. Under specific circumstances, however, there may be some mistakes. By using this application, you acknowledge and agree that for any damage caused to you or third parties by misrepresentation of any banknote, we relinquish all responsibility. Please also note that the application is unable to detect counterfeit banknotes.
Okay, so it's telling you that if there is any misidentification, it will not be responsible for this. And also, it is telling you that it's not a tool to identify counterfeited currencies.
Terms of use button. I agree and I would like to start using the application button. Downloading data for US dollar. Free version identifies only 1, 2, 5.
3.
Try the full version for free.
After you choose a currency, you will be told the banknotes that are supported in the free version for the US dollars, they are the 1, 2, and 5 banknotes. If you want to try the app for free, you should subscribe to either the monthly or the annual plan. After that, you will be given a 14 days trial. During this time, you will not be charged for anything if you cancel the subscription before the end of the trial. And if you decide to continue with the subscription will start after the trial period is finished. What makes Cash Reader special, in my opinion, is that despite supporting a large number of currencies from all around the world, the app still retains accuracy and speed. The recognition doesn't need any special technique. It's a straightforward process. Sometimes it's only enough for the app to recognize the value of the banknote just to have a part of the banknote detected by the camera. Also, the app is good at recognizing and detecting the values of banknotes which are not in a very good condition. Also, the folded banknotes. If you face issues with the identification, it's recommended to contact the support team, giving them the necessary information and sending them photos to help them in solving the problem. For me, the only issue happens with the 20,000 Lebanese pound. Sometimes it's identified as 5,000, sometimes as 10,000, but usually this is not consistent. So it will not insist on the wrong result or the wrong value. For this reason, I said that you should give it time and you should let it repeat the value for more than one time. Thank you for listening.